The FA's announcement, number one, you mentioned the portfolio of Prosper Ogum. Now, for you to have a very good under-17 national team or, teams at this lower level, you need someone who is ready to train minds, somebody who is ready to develop the basic skills, the fundamentals these kids developed at under 13, under 15, and under 17.
Yep.
Now, the FA gave us a list of coaches at several different levels, 15, 16, 17, just about a year ago. Who was in charge of the under 15? Isn't it Yao Preko?
Yao Preko, yes.
Who was in charge of the under 16?
Neo Date Lamte.
Why is it that after a year, the under 16s will not be ready for under 17 for Odate to take charge and move the team to that level? For continuity's sake, he understands the players at that level very well. Or the FA is trying to tell us they just put out the names without giving them work. So we don't have any work to progress from under 15, from Yao Preko to Odate under 16, and then to the national under 17 team. Even at the Just Africa Schools Championship, we saw a number of players. Kweku Danso was given the task. So why are we overlooking all these three coaches and we are going to Prosper Ogum? Let's understand that teaching at KG level is different from teaching at lower primary level.
Yep.
Teaching at lower primary level is different from upper primary. From upper primary is different from teaching at JHS level. It is the same reason why some lecturers will be good as lecturers in the university, but they won't be good at senior high school. The same reason teachers in the senior high school will be good in teaching students at senior high school, but won't be good lecturers, no matter how good and exceptional they are. Even at the university level, we all understand. When you go for certain courses, you understand that the way you are being taught is different. One lecturer will come and then the way and manner in which the lectures, is being given you is different from one other person. Some will come and give you the pamphlet, go and read. You give you the areas. You come to class about 3 times or 4 times out of the 12 weeks. But someone will come the entire week, the entire 12 weeks, yes, but you won't have a fair understanding of what they want to teach. It is the reason why the FA should just identify the best person. Everyone has his own speciality. And why are we jostling, between jobs for our coaches? Ogum is going to handle under 17.
Then he's going to handle
coaching education.
Coaching education.
We've complained about coaching education for the past 6-7 years. What is the development path for some of our coaches? Our coaches who are under that, junior level, how are we making them better? It is just recent that we spoke about them getting, license A.
Yes.
At the end of the season, the coaches meet at Pram Pram. Have we ever seen any report from there? Ogum is best fit for that role because of his background as a lecturer and all that. Yeah. He's high up there as an academic, so that he teaches the coaches at that level because they are very much matured. Now, one reason I don't think Ogum is perfectly fit for this role, he's a domineering character.
Ooh.
Kebi mami Kebi or Kai Kebi. And at that level, you don't need someone like that. You need someone who would understand these young lads at that level and give them the training. He is not a talent developer. What they are saying, they are lying. He is not a talent developer. Where Wafa? We all understand the basics of Wafa. It was Sadiq, and then when Ogum came to Kotoko, he brought about two people from Wafa.
Sadiq is the main guy.
Exactly,
laying the box
and there are 2 other people he brought. Oh, there is one guy. There's this guy, popular guy. He brought 2 people from Wafa, and one of them was supposed to handle Kotoko's youth team. So it clearly gives an indication that he is not that guy. And let's not forget, as a teacher, if you want someone to teach kids at that level, I don't think Ogum is there. His work at Asante Kotoko, fighting with several other players, he couldn't maintain Amankona. It got to a point, fighting, Mukwala, until he started getting the best out of him. If you want someone to identify talent, this was a man who was fighting Iboro Ibrahim to leave Asante Kotoko. When he came, he was like, this player, I don't think he's of that much quality. Who in this world will watch Iboro Ibrahim and tell us that he's not of quality? He benched Steven Mukwala for how many games and brought that Kalu Atara or whatever. He couldn't last at Asante Kotoko. The magnitude of work to be done at under 17 level is greater than the Black Stars. It's greater than under 23. It's even greater than at club level, because there you expect players to just come and do tactical work and go. Under 17, players are still trying to express themselves on the pitch as you still develop them gradually on what they need to do. Ogum has tested high-level football where he wants to win every now and then for the past 5-6 years. And the FA mentioned it right. He came second with Wafa League title winner with Asante Kotoko, with Black Galaxies, and came back to Asante Kotoko. It tells you the level which he has been in the last couple of years. So if you want someone to handle your under 17, he is not the best. And someone who can understand and, entertain different manner of attitudes at that level. Players who are stubborn. If Ogum gets characters like Richard, not even Justice Play, Richard Danso Gogoba. You know Richard Danso? Gogoba, yes. And then Aminu Mohammed. I am telling you, he would drop those two talents. But you saw how Pakwesi Fabian managed them, because he is a teacher at that level. Pakwesi started with senior high school.
Yeah. So,
but
under 17, you have
exactly
senior high school.
You teach them
15, 16.
How Bashir Hayford handled his under 17 and handled the Black Maidens. Nana Kwesi Afrani, may he so rest in peace. Or Sam Dodu, Sam Ade. How they handle talent. If I think Kasim Mingolo Kansi fits this role better for me, why doesn't the FA spend money? Kasim, we want you in. Come and do this work for us for the next 6 years. Or put Odate there. Odate has been coaching, talent. Let him handle that talent development for the nation at that level, rather than bringing Prosper here. It's more like misplaced priorities. Ogum in the last couple of years has tried to win. I don't think he's up there. His attitude, his character, it doesn't correlate with what we want at youth level football.
Under 17 level.
Under 17. I think if the FA have if they really want Ghana's under 17 to get up there, they should just leave Ogum as director of coaching education. And then get a better person with the right, character, attitude, portfolio, and expertise in handling youth or handling talents at that level to coach our team. And if they think they're under 16, they're under 18, under 19, they put together was useless, then they should disband it and let us know we are still doing under 15, under 17, so that we know that Odate and the likes they are not there for anything. How then will someone stay as under 16, under 15 coaches, and then you cannot progress any of them to move the talents? But you go and bring Prosper Nate, Ogum is now coming to handle talent. Charlie, we are lost as a nation.
You see, Nathan, it's when it comes to the management of youth or juvenile football, especially with regard to the national team. It looks as if we always give the teams to either somebody who has just finished his coaching course somewhere or finished his attachment with maybe a foreign club in Europe, or an old head already in the system trying to do things with youth or talents at that level, or somebody who's coached Premier League clubs, being an also-ran sort of in there, and then we bring them down to come and manage our teams, or we bring in somebody who has won the Premier League to come in there. But in terms of a coach who has managed youth at certain levels and possibly succeeded with them, we've never had a single one. We've never had a single one of them, from Kweku Danso to Yao Preko to Datelamte to whoever named them. None of them can show you history of having performed with a certain national team at that level and won anything anywhere. They can't show you that. You see? And that is where the problem starts. When Spain were moving De La Fuente
upwards, yeah.
he was showing results. He was proving that indeed he could do the work. And we've all seen how he's ended up. Okay. Argentina had this old man, Jose Peckerman.
Peckerman, yeah. Under 20 coach for years.
Very good.
Yeah. Spain had
That
one.
is the level.
It's called Juan Santisteban.
Very good.
Juan Santisteban was Spain's under 17 coach from 1990 to 2008.
Thank you very much. Nathan, we have not allowed our coaches to even develop like that, let alone even get them to have a certain CV you can consider solid. To be confident enough to say, well, if we leave this coach at under 17, he can perform. It's not happened. So even with the appointment of Prosper Ogum, if it's not Ogum, who are we even putting there? And what does he bring to the table? Then we've done Matra Makwe at this level. The most important level in a player's development. We've consistently done Matra Makwe. There is this same under 17. How many different coaches? No, this same under 17. So a new coach comes in. He scouts different players who fit his profile.
Yep.
Another one comes in, scouts different players who fit his profile.
Well, Frimpong Manso spent the last 2 years or so going around the country, getting players, putting them together into an under 17 team. Now we've brought in a new coach.
Nathan, there's no plan regards to where we want to see our under 17 in the next 5 years. How we want to progress these players from 17 to 18 to 19 to 20. There's no plan.
Zero.
It's almost as if, let's just throw something in there. Let's see how far it goes. If it works, fine. Look, if the under 20 coach, Desmond, if he had won the AFCON in Egypt, he would have stayed on as coach.
Yes.
Because
Oh, you believe so?
Oh yes, it's almost as if
because he was going to play the World Cup.
Yeah, let's try something and see if he wins. Oh yeah, we keep him there. That's what would have happened. But because it didn't happen for him, now everybody feels that let's let him stay with the Black Stars and concentrate. But that's what we do. There's no plan.
But that failure doesn't mean that you let the coach go.
No,
it is a development path.
Yes.
They should have left Desmond there. For years, he will stay there. Find a way to improve.
Exactly.
Make his mistakes, improve, learn. Then become that bridge between your national team and under 20. But no, we're not. And you see, we've consistently done it. Where was Selasete?
Yeah.
When we brought him to come and coach under 20. So we keep trying things. So Nathan, it's always Matra Makwe at that level. Bring in Selasete. He wins. He goes, bring in another one.
The Salas even handled the team for 2-3 different times from under 17.
Yes.
He made that progression. So it's the reason why I side with Raymond on this. What are under 15 and under 16, 17 coaches doing? They are the ones who have worked with these players at under 15, under 16 level. So just move them instead of bringing Prosper Nate Ogum in that under 17 level. How difficult is it for you to do this?
Nathan and Kelvin.
How
many of those players even end up there? How many of those players are properly progressed? Under 15, under 16, under 15. How many of them are even progressed to that under 17? Then you'll be there. The new coach will come. He'll bring in a new list. You'll not even look at it.
Talent developer, someone who doesn't even identify or see that this is a player with talent.
We are playing. You see, the problem of the Black Stars.
You know, there's one thing that we always want to keep. Do you know Etuga?
Yeah.
Etuga and then Mfegi.
Yeah.
When they were brought, Etuga was going to be sidelined by the coach because he felt he wasn't good enough. There had to be that persistence. Keep Etuga, keep this guy, the left guy, Moro, and other players in the team. At the end of the day, wasn't he the one who earned plaudits for it? Wasn't he?
Yep.
Ask yourself, when he on his return to Asantuko, look at the players he brought. Nana Benyi Hua. You see that player and you're like, Charlie, this guy is hungry, he can play. This guy is light. There's no talent.
Is it not under Ogum we saw the girlfriend snatching syndicate and the shisha smokers and the boozing brigade.
Even that one, those people were grown up, so they were living in their space. So you allow them to do their bits. But I am even talking about his individual and personal, relationship with players when they make mistakes, when he thinks they are not up there.
The indiscipline in the Kotoko camp. He was a coach.
Yes.
That's
why I'm even saying no. Even that one at clubhouse, it's like telling me Pep Guardiola should be blamed for Jack Grealish and his abusive drinking attitude. But you don't blame
when players are fighting.
You don't blame Pep for it.
Nathan has gone to take Kevin's girlfriend. Kevin has gone to take Raymond's girlfriend. When players are fighting, the coach must put his foot on the ground.
Fine. Yes, he will resolve it. You get it. I'm sure that issue was so. If you even listen to that Blay interview, Blay said yes. Because he wanted to free himself. That is the reason why he came out to say it. Pep Guardiola fought with Kevin De Bruyne on screen. Everyone saw it.
Yeah.
But when they went, it was understood that it was a misunderstanding and they patched up. This man just had exchanges with 1-2 players, and then the players will stay on the bench for like God knows how long. Until one player gets another injury, then he will bring the one he sidelined back onto the pitch. Why should it be so? That's why I'm saying that if he gets someone like Aminu, get someone like Richard Dansu Gogoba, how would you handle these boys? They will disturb your peace. Almost one thing.
But Nathan, how is it working at Right to Dream?
Who is working at Right to Dream?
How is it working at Right to Dream?
As in what? The model they have?
Yeah, the model they have in terms of talent identification, talent development.
So
and then consistently progressing these boys and getting them out.
So you know what?
How is it working?
Yeah, it's just because they have systems.
Thank you very much. So why can't
the right recruitment? And you see, it's not a lot. About 50 players get in there. They screen and screen and screen. Get their 50. The 50 they believe are good enough. You come in, you know what you are doing. They cut out the excesses. You are subjected to the system. If you come out at the end of the process, hallelujah.
So why can't we get it right at national? At the national level, where you have all the control, you have all the avenues to scout whatever, extensive, wide and far. Why is it not happening? There's no plan.
They should rethink this decision quickly, sharp. They should rethink it.
You don't this decision there.
No. They should change it.
It's a good decision.
Yes, they should change it. Yes.
It won't work.
Yeah. It will, in fact.
What's one of this under 17 like was handling?
Yes.
But Lions under 17. But Lions under 17 is it not that that crop? They are probably past the age.
They've passed. They are now in the under 20. Boy and the like. The one that Desmond used for the Zone B.
Yes.
So that's why I'm saying your Precos under 15 team. Your Precos under 15 team.
They should be the under 17s by now.
And allow Odate and Yao to handle the team. As simple as that.